Okay, so we have another website challenge here. We're going to try to recreate a better website for this particular person that may want to be signing up. Again, we do these website challenges. We'll do it for you as well. But the goal is develop a website, home buyer and seller dashboards that are better than what she has right now. So right now, obviously, this is the website. Not much is branded here. This is basically what she has. Actually has been a fifth generation in this area, but I don't see anything on her site here. If you sign up for an account, all it does is do a search. So let's see if we can develop something. First thing we're going to do is sign up with Metric Realties. It's going to create a website, agent dashboard, and user dashboards, home buyer and seller dashboards. First thing we're going to do is start off in the dashboard. And remember, you can always just send your URL or have our AI do it for you. I'm going to do it and go ahead and start off by going with the company. And we start off going down this left side and we just fill in the blanks. We're going to upload the Remax logo. We'll remove this. We'll upload the Remax logo, and we'll do that just because she's a Remax person. But she should create her own brand, really, rather than Remax. But we'll do the Remax logo, and then we'll do some custom colors. As I've mentioned before, I think one of the best ways to get colors is to just upload a picture, and then you can get the different palettes that you like and so forth, what you might want to use. This will give you a little bit of an idea where she is, and like I said, a fifth generation, so she wants to include some of that into what she does. So you might want to include some of these old pictures or something like that. So maybe what I would do is just pick a color of, if I wanted to, Tehachapi and their colors, right? If I'm trying to do the old fifth generation type of idea of being that type of agent. So if I don't know the color palette, I can just go ahead and upload that image by uploading it into something like this. This is Color Picker, and I can go ahead and upload one of the images that I just created, and it will give me the color of it as soon as it uploads here. So there's the color palette right there, and I can go ahead and use that in my Metric Realties colors right here that I'm going to do, right? These custom colors. So I'm going to select the background. I'm going to go ahead and select all of these using this color picker and picking out these RGB colors of which ones I want out of this color palette. So all I'm going to do is the colors that I want to use, I simply can click on here and it will tell me what the hex color is, right? And then I can use that accordingly in my environment. If I wanted to use this color, I can go ahead and pick that as well. This color, obviously I can pick it and it'll tell me what color it is. My next color I'm going to use is this though. So I'm just going to simply copy and paste it like this. I'm going to go down to this color and I'm going to click these down arrows right here. I'm going to copy and paste this, and then boom, it gives me the color. And that's the color that it changes to. I'm going to go ahead and select and continue. Okay, and I decided I decided to design a different logo just because I didn't want to use the Remax. And I'm going to go ahead and use these colors because I was planning on using some of these colors from Tehachapi's original colors. So we're going to select and continue. And then the next step that we're going to come down to is the broker. Again, you can search for your broker or start your own. It really doesn't matter. Subscription, I'm going to go ahead and pick the best one, this one. And broker, if you do find your broker on there, that's great because then you can use obviously their information. And when you use their hook up with them, the nice thing about that is that it enables you to go ahead and use their IDX. So that's something that you're generally going to want to do. We're going to say search is required. We want to make sure we have search. And we're going to go ahead and submit this. We're going to say select. You don't have to put any payment in. You don't on your console. That's nothing. And then you're going to start putting in some web content. First thing we're going to do is start out with the home slider. And we're going to put that in. We're going to start branding this. Then what you do is you'll fill in all the rest. I filled in some of the basic stuff just with our information. And now we'll go ahead and we'll publish the site and we'll see if we have a better environment than what they had, what she has currently, which is this website right here. And as it launches, it will also create a website, an agent dashboard, and a user dashboard, a home buyer and seller dashboard for her clients. So let's just take a look at it and you be the judge. So just to go take a look at it, this is her current website, which doesn't make a lot of sense for where she's at. I mean, this home isn't even close to where she is, either is this. So it doesn't really make sense. The other portion of her site is basically simply this. So the question is that obviously how to make her and go ahead and brand where she really is, where she's a local here that knows the industry well. We also want to make it so that agents can change their messaging anytime they want without the help of us or anyone else. That they simply can go to their brand and simply change their template, or they can go ahead and update the home slider. You saw how easy it was. If you can edit and upload pictures and change this was copy and pasted from here. You can go ahead and design a website with us. So the verdict, here we go. We're going to launch it. And here is the website that we created for her in about 5 minutes. Does this brand her better as a Tehachapi 5th generation Tehachapian, or does this site brand her better? What do you think? I mean, this isn't even close to the area, or this right here. This is going to brand her more as what she is, which is a local 5th generation Tehachapian that can help her clients. And it provides them not only that, but it also, remember, provides them the ability to sign up so that when they log in, they can also be even more connected to this brand. What you'll see is she gets to log in here too, and this will keep track of all the requests that come from her users, whether they come directly from the dashboard, the client can create a request here, or whether they go ahead and they come into their email and she forwards those emails into her dashboard. So she can do either one. And remember, at the end of the transaction, it's going to create a nice little transaction folder for her client and for herself. So she gets to keep track of that. So hope that helps.